And me and my cousin be like, what's up? Like, what's to you, girl? Like, cause who? What's up? It's your girl Demarea, Anjanay, and I'm back at it with another video. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified anytime I post something. And for today's video, I'm going to be doing a video on the time I fought a stick and shake, and yeah, the ghetto. But further ado, let's get into this video. I don't mind my lashes. They need to be, I need to feel, it's okay. But so it all started like, I honestly didn't even have anything to do with the situation. Like, it just all escalated so quickly, and y'all know how y'all is about y'all girls. Like, ain't nobody finna come at y'all girls crazy, ain't none of that. Like, nothing. Like, I'm riding hard for mine. Like, regardless, if you with me, then I'm riding. Period. Like, cause ain't none of that. Baby, ain't none of it. And so the girls, like, y'all know it's always them females that they talk so much, but they're so messy, and they always try to play victim. Like, they start the issue but want to play victim after. So it all started in school. This was my junior year, and the girls, this was a senior night. So this was senior night for our seniors, and I was the manager at the time for basketball. And so like, they just kept texting us, like, just trying to argue, and like, they were like texting my phone about them and stuff like that. Like, don't text me about them, because baby, this not what you want. Like, just chill out with them words, because baby, this not that, period. And so the end of the game come or whatever, so we leave and we find out where they are at. They're at Steak and Shake or whatever. So we go to Steak and Shake, and y'all know, we ended up, y'all know, this was around the time, like, you could find people on Snapchat, like, through their location, like, and a lot of people, they always have their location on Snapchat, which I never do, because no, sorry. But that's how we ended up finding out their location. So we go to Steak and Shake, and me and my cousin, we walk in, and so, you know how it be, what you want to do, like, that's how it is, like, baby, what's up? And they're like, we're not fighting here, we're not fighting right now, I'm gonna eat my food, blah blah blah. So I'm like, okay, y'all can eat y'all food, that's cool, but we came here to fight, baby, so this gonna be done and over with, because we're not gonna continue to argue with y'all. Like, y'all weird. Like, no, like, we finna get this done and over with, y'all. This is just so ghetto. But, and so we let them eat their food, and we ended up seeing someone that we knew, so we were just sitting there talking to them, and, you know, we just being just childish, like, just so ghetto, and just, no, like, y'all don't let nobody ever take y'all out y'all character, like that, especially not in public like that, because it's never that serious. But, you know, we was kids, so I mean, I'm not that much older, but still kind of childish. I'm more mature now. But anyways, so, you know, we just like saying little slick stuff. They're not saying nothing back, they're just eating their food or whatever. But I really feel like they was taking their time to eat their food. And I'm gonna name them Kelsey, Rebecca, and Sheila, because it was three of them. It was like a more heavier set girl with them also. So me and my cousin, we go outside, we're running in the car for them or whatever, and I'm braiding her hair, and I see them, I'm like, there they go. So we get out the car, and me and my cousin, we like, what's up? Like, what's to you, girl? Like, cause who? What's up, baby? What's up? And she's like, no, Sheila, the more heavier set girl, she's like, we can't fight here. So I'm like, we can take it across the street, because mind you, we're outside of Steak and Shake, y'all. Just being ghetto, just outside of Steak and Shake. And I'm like, we can go across the street. And so, like, basically, they wasn't really trying to go across the street. They just kept stalling, just talking and blah, blah, blah. Like, baby, we didn't come here to talk. We didn't come here to talk. Y'all had all that rah-rah going on over the phone, and we don't got time. Like, anybody finna play with y'all. Like, no. So, me and Rebecca end up fighting, and Kelsey decides to jump in and grab my hair. So I'm beating up Rebecca, and Kelsey, I'm glad she fell in for her friend. That's a real friend, but baby, one. So then my cousin fall in, and she get to fighting Kelsey because I'm beating up Rebecca. So then y'all, all of a sudden, like, Kelsey fall. We don't know how she fell, but she just fell. It's like a ghost, like, just, I don't know, y'all. She fall backwards. And so I'm still fighting Rebecca because, like, she holding on to me and stuff. So I'm still fighting her because, like, girl, stop playing with me. Get back. And mind you, while all this is going on, their friend Sheila is not doing anything, not trying to break up the fight or anything. I don't know if she was scared because we was gonna do her up next, but y'all, I just don't know. And mind you, I had on my school attire because we had just left the senior night game, and we had like shirts for the seniors, so I had mine on. And so y'all, after the fight and stuff, we ended up leaving because they ended up like calling the police and stuff like that. We left before. We didn't end up getting in trouble by the police, but we did, like, so mind you, this didn't happen in school, but like they tried to get us in trouble for it in school. So they went to like go tell her whatever, but like the office never talked to me personally about it. And mind y'all, like I said, I was the manager for basketball, and y'all, let me tell y'all about this coach, what he did, like, because they told on us and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, but they, like, the office never talked to me about it. Mind you, couldn't nothing really happen because it didn't happen on school grounds, so they couldn't really do nothing about it. So it's game day. It's like sectionals for the girls or whatever. And my job, I told y'all, I was the manager, and so the coach waits until, because mind you, he know about the fight at this point. Like almost all the teachers know about the fight or whatever, and they just kept cracking jokes or whatever, like, to me and my cousin, basically saying we was gonna beat somebody up and stuff like that, like, just being childish or whatever. And he waits until the bus is about to leave to go to the game to tell me that I can't ride the bus because of what happened. Y'all don't know how blue I was. Y'all, I was so blue because why would you wait until the bus about to leave to say something to me? Like, that's pure ignorance. Like, you're ignorant. Like, why would you do that? Like, he blew me because if you really had a problem, like, you could have talked to me personally and just, like, let me know. Like, you know, because you just gonna leave me at the school? Like, you're petty. So then I call my uncle, and I tell him or whatever, and he bogus as hell, blah blah blah, like, cause he was bogus. Like, you're bogus as fuck, because what if I didn't have a ride home, like, anything, like, and what if somebody, I think I was actually going home with my sister who was on the bus because she played or whatever, so I was going home with her, and he told me I couldn't ride the bus. So I'm just like, what the fuck? And I didn't even have, like, I honestly didn't even have another ride at that point, but I had ended up calling my uncle or whatever, so he came and got me, and I was like telling him, he like, you know, he bogus, like, all that, like, because he was like, that was just bogus as hell. So y'all, we get to the game, mind y'all, the coach never told me like, oh, I don't want you to be the manager anymore because of what happened or anything. Like, he never said anything to me. So I get to the game, and my name is not on the list anymore, like, not on the manager list. Y'all don't know how blue I was. Like, I ended up having to pay $5 to get in that game, and I mean, I didn't care. I mean, I did because I could have kept my little $5, but I was blue because that's bogus. Like, you then at that, like, you didn't even tell me, like, what if I didn't bring no money, like, anything, like, are you that mad because we beat somebody up at Steak and Shake? As long as it went on school grounds, like, I feel like I should never got in trouble. I didn't even necessarily get in trouble, but y'all, I wanted to knock him out because that was just so ignorant. Like, you could have, like, talked to me personally and, like, let me know, like, you know, I don't want you to be the manager anymore because of what happened. Like, I don't like that type of behavior type thing. Like, you know, like, that would have been understandable. But no, he takes it upon himself to take me off the manager list, like, not talk to me at all. Like, okay, weirdo. Like, and then, mind you, my sister was there recording. Well, she wasn't recording, she was just there. And he made her sit out the game or whatever. But then she ended up playing because they was losing. That's why they lost anyways. I don't mean to, you know, but I don't care because he should never take me off the manager list. And that's why they lost. That's what he did because he should have played my sister too. And maybe they wouldn't have lost. But yeah, y'all, like, I was so blue. And like, females be weird. Like, girl, don't play victim. And you know who started? That's why they got beat up. And yeah, y'all, I don't really do that fighting stuff, but they was playing with us, y'all. This was high school stuff, and I'm older now, so like that ain't like the type of stuff that I be on now. But yeah, that's all. That around that time they had us messed up, like, period, messed up. And yes, this is the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll be notified anytime I post something. And yes, be looking out for another video.